Well, it is official, some of our stickers have finally hit the market and the prices are not what you would expect. I mean, in the shop, the B8 is currently worth 3,764 points. It has risen ever since yesterday by 1,000 points, even a little bit more. And on the Steam community market, these are getting sold for 6 euros right now. I mean, yes, it's still a profit because we basically paid like what, 1 euro and 80 cents for these stickers each. We've gotten like 10 of them or something, and they've risen all the way to like 6 euros. Yes, that's a big price increase, but right here they're like 37 euros. And I think some people are actually paying these prices for these stickers just because the price in the shop is rising, and this means that a lot of people or some people are actually buying them, unless Valve is actually having the system slightly adjusted in their favors, which they would obviously never do, right, Valve? As you can see, it just hit the market today. There's not a lot of these stickers out there, but it is kind of popular ever since there's over 100 already listed. Meanwhile, some other stickers are struggling to reach the 20 sticker number because they're that demanded, getting bought off the markets. I think there's a lot of panic right now and people are uncertain if they should buy these stickers. As you can see, almost no sales, right? They see it's kind of cheap, they're thinking maybe it will fall even more. But here's the craziest part. I think these will be slightly rising just because not a lot of people will be willing to sell them for cheap if they see that they're going for a lot of points. Obviously, the points directly mean nothing, and I would suggest you maybe looking on some third-party websites for these stickers, but by the end of the day, most of these will probably already be sold. Are you tired of super expensive skins up on the community market and you want to buy some new ones? Up on Skinland, you have the best possible market prices for these skins. No hidden commissions, at 24/7 service, 100% safe, and you get immediate payouts. Skinland also pays out instantly, so you don't have to wait for your balance to arrive. Ever since the latest Valve update, you can still trade your skins here and legends trade here. Skinland is the official partner of Vitality. The best work with the best, even Vitality chooses Skinland. And if you want to sell your skins, here's a bonus for you. If you use my promo code RubyJetski, you get $10 for free if you sell your skins for $100. And thank you Skinland for sponsoring this video. I mean, for example, the sticker Thunder Down Thunder Holo Cologne 2026, it was worth around like 17 euros. We've reached like 26 and it came all the way back down, but right now we're slowly but surely reaching that number again, because as you can see, there's not a lot of these listed. I mean, 396 is actually a big number compared to some other stickers, even though it was so expensive. I mean, obviously during the first day people were buying these for 6 euros, so today that's why maybe some of these stickers are actually getting sold for less. So in a few days during these spikes where people bought like or paid the highest price for these stickers, during these days, in the next few days, the prices could be going up. It's at least just my own prediction, and only if the demand is going to be there for these stickers. So it could be a good play, but it is definitely very volatile to go for these right now, but I think it can be profitable. I mean, generally speaking, yes, this is a very beautiful looking skin. I mean sticker, and also I would be definitely making some crafts with it. It is still kind of expensive, but I only think there's gonna be on the upside, at least for the next couple of days. This sticker is currently worth like 21,000 points. It is over 200 euros. Absolutely insane that you can buy these right now on third-party websites for around like 10 to 15 euros. During the start of the day, these were getting sold for even cheaper, just because, as I said, many people just went ahead, bought these stickers for like 6 euros at the start, 600 points or something, and then they're selling them right now thinking that they've made the biggest profit of their lives. But I think that is a very big mistake. Some of these stickers are super cheap on third-party websites, for example the FlyQuest holos and all the other holos as well. I think there's still room for them to grow, at least like on some third-party websites in the future, but right now there's not a lot of demand and it can definitely change. I mean, here's the best example. The sticker M80 Holo has had almost no demand. There's only 5 listed on the Steam community market. The cheapest one is for 17 euros. The second cheapest one is for 33. And on the upside from this point, today it was sold like 3 pieces were sold for 8 euros and 60 cents. Ever since, it has risen all the way up to 13 euros. And the cheapest one listed is almost 16 right now. So that's why I'm mentioning that the stickers could be going up, just because a lot of people are dumping the stickers to secure some safe profits, right? To not wait longer for people to have more stickers. But I think it's actually smarter to wait for the other people, because they overpaid for these stickers and there's most likely a bigger chance that they won't be selling it for so cheap, right? I mean, compared to in the shop, the M80 is worth almost 50 euros. It is a big price difference. And also something very cool that they've added, you can actually add or remove from your favorites these stickers. If you're like aiming for some of these stickers, prices inside the shop will be slightly dropping just because a lot of skins came up on the market right now. But in the next few days, it could be going up, alright? Also, here's the craziest thing, I've gotten my points back from the FlyQuest holo. 959 points I've gotten back, which is kinda cool, but right now I will probably not be spending them because at the end of the day, almost everything inside the shop is currently super expensive, right? I mean, we've been buying these bait holos just a few days ago for 200 points. I mean, as you know, we've invested into the Glock-18 Nuclear Garden, and this has treated us very well, and well, it is still treating us very good, I can't lie. These Glock-18's Nuclear Garden are currently exploding even further. The cheapest one listed in the factory new condition is currently almost 90 euros, 89.75 cents, which is very pricey, I understand. I mean, obviously the other conditions are way cheaper compared to the factory new ones, but I think the factory new ones have just a more bigger future, right? Just as for collectors. And the AWP Acheron from the same collection, from the 2018 new collection, is also currently exploding in price. I mean, this skin is generally speaking not one of my favorite, but it is still kinda clean with some nice combos. Also, it's pattern based, which makes it also very unique. As you can see, this skin has went all the way from like 14 euros, from 11 euros, all the way up to like what, 30, almost 25, 26 euros right now. I think it's generally a big price increase, and in the future it can continue. Obviously, I have no idea why these skins are currently pumping, but as you can see, a lot of these have sold for 25 euros. Here's the craziest part, I think it's not even done yet, because as you can see, the buy orders are increasing and there's something happening to the 2018 new collection right now. The MP7 Fade is actually rebounding right now. I mean, obviously before this collection has been discontinued, it was worth around like only a couple of euros, right? As you can see here, like 7 euros, somewhere in that area. Then we've risen all the way to almost 50 euros, and with the current crash, we crashed down to like 27 euros, and all of a sudden you can see this uprise in price, 37 as of speaking of right now, even for 38, almost 39 euros up on the Steam community market. Obviously these skins are cheaper on third-party websites, but you can see how quick some skins can rebound in a very short time. I think you can definitely see the potential here up on this graph. And no, I'm not saying the MP7 is the best investment, it's just the whole market is waking up already. The major is gonna start, maybe Valve is gonna drop the new armory update finally, which is gonna make a lot of people happy actually. Because at this point, people are desperate for something new in the armory. You cannot really spend your armory stars because the best ROI is gonna be on the limited edition item. And to be honest, who is spending 125 armory stars just to get a battle scout Aphrodite? Yes, factory new is very expensive and you'll profit on it a lot, but the chance of hitting it is actually very slim. Also, we're currently doing the MP9 Arctic 3-tone giveaway. If you want to participate and win this skin, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up on this video, comment something down below, and make sure that your Steam trade link is in your YouTube description so I can see it and send you the skin right away if you win. I wish to all of you in the comments the best of luck, and let's get right into the next investment on our list. I've also taken a look at the glove case. Ever since we have risen like to 30 euros, we crashed to like newer all-time lows. I mean, this year we were like at 11 euros up on the Steam community market, which is very cheap. You could have bought these glove cases for like what, 9 to 10 bucks on third-party websites, and ever since we're reaching like a good price entry. I mean, right now could be also a great opportunity to grab these, because at the end of the day there's no more supply coming in. These cases are getting opened and there will never be more of these, and as you can see, it is kind of very liquid right now. A lot of people are buying these cases right now, and generally speaking, cases will still be a good long-term investment, but always make your own research up on these investments, because at the end of the day we have no idea what Valve is gonna do with the new terminals in the future. Are the gloves gonna rise, are the gloves not gonna rise? But I'm very bullish on the OG glove case. Also, here's a capsule investment, the sticker capsule, the OG capsule. I mean, I just got one just to show you guys, but I mean, these have only been like dropping, they haven't been never in the shop, right? So I think generally speaking there's some cool stickers inside, and if the sticker trade up actually gets revealed, I mean, some of these could have some potential, but I'm not gonna speculate on the sticker trade up update because these are just rumors. I still don't believe 100% that it's gonna happen. This sticker capsule is actually very stable upon the markets. The Steam price and the third-party website price is very similar, which is a very great sign, and over the next course of the next couple of years I can see these capsules rising. Obviously you need to pay extra, you need to buy the capsule and then buy the key as well. Got the key, let's go ahead and see what we get, but I definitely do not suggest you opening these capsules. And right away I've seen a couple of pinks pass, and we got a purple fearsome holo. We take that. Fearsome in position, I take it. And if you're interested in other CS2 investment videos, definitely go ahead and check my other videos out. Make sure to join our Discord community, the link will be down in the description.